Welcome to Heartland Family Adventures. Today we invite you to join us for a complete tour of the Silver Dollar City Campground in Branson, Missouri. We stayed here with our family in September 2021 and will be sharing a tour of the premium cabin and a walkthrough of the campground to show you the clubhouse, pool area, and playgrounds. The Silver Dollar City Campground is a great option for travelers in the Branson area, especially if you plan on visiting the Silver Dollar City theme park during your stay. This campground includes campsites, RV sites, and trailer rentals, as well as handcrafted rustic log cabins. If you're new to our channel, thanks for joining us. We post new content every week with our family travels, including theme parks, hotel and dining reviews, and more. We hope you enjoy. At check-in, you receive a campground map where the sites and amenities are color-coded for each area. Check-in's at 4 p.m. and check-out for cabins is at 10 a.m. and RVs and tent sites check out at 11 a.m. Tent sites include both primitive and regular tent sites ranging between $24 to $28 a day, with a fire ring and natural tent plot for the primitive sites, and electrical outlet, water access, picnic table, fire ring, and gravel tent plot for the regular sites. RV sites range between $41 and $53 a day, with 30 amp basic sites that include a picnic table and fire ring, 30 amp regular sites that include electric, water, sewer, and 50 amp sites that include electric, water, and sewer, as well as the table and fire ring. Cabin options include the regular cabin, premium cabin, loft cabin, and premium loft cabin, ranging between $165 to $215 a night. Cabins sleep between 4 to 6 people and include kitchenettes with a full-size refrigerator, microwave, and stove. Some cabins include wood-burning fireplaces and dining tables, and the premium loft cabin includes a love seat and jetted tub. The main clubhouse includes the front desk check-in with a small convenience store with groceries and souvenirs, ice and firewood. They also have 24-hour laundry facility, restrooms and showers with a trash and RV dump station. The pool is located next to the clubhouse, open from May 29th to September 6th. They also have a complimentary shuttle to Silver Dollar City that picks up guests at the main clubhouse and returns every 3 hours throughout the day based on the operating hours of the park. The shuttle schedule is posted in the main clubhouse. This is our little cabin. This is so exciting. It is so cute. Look at this little porch in the front. Our own little barbecue grill coming up on the steps on the porch. Our own little barbecue grill. And the cozy little rocking chairs. This is so exciting. Look how cute these little cabins are. And cozy and very woodsy in here. Shaded and cool. All different sized cabins. These are so cute. All right, we're gonna come on in, check things out. Our little cabin. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. Oh, so this is what they call the premium cabin. So it's enough for a family of 4. So you've got a queen size bed. Oh, this is so cute. And then it also has a trundle bed, so that bottom bunk can pull out so that our 2 kids can be on the little bunk bed here. This is so cool. And you walk in here and it smells like cedar. It smells so nice in here. Woodsy. Oh, and got a little TV up here. Little storage area. Oh my goodness, and the cutest little kitchenette. Not a full-size refrigerator, but I would say like a medium-sized refrigerator. I'm not sure. Maybe a good-sized little freezer in there. It's like a little tiny fridge, but not a mini fridge. It's bigger than a mini fridge for sure. It's got a little stovetop, 2-burner stovetop, a small microwave, and some cabinet storage up here. Let's check this out. Yep, just storage space to put your things. More storage up here. We've got mugs, bowls, glasses, plates, pots and pans, and more bowls up there. That's awesome. Our own little coffee pot. Oh, a Mr. Coffee Pot. So this is a little tiny little coffee pot. And then also got some creamers and sugars, decaf and regular coffee. And yeah, very nice. And a tiny little sink. A tiny little sponge and a tiny little dish soap and paper towels. Fire extinguisher. Cute little window and curtains. There's the air conditioning unit. So it does have air and heat in these little cabins. A little 4-person table. Oh, this will be perfect for having our morning breakfast together. And look down here, they've got some storage, additional storage down here. That's where the trash goes. I'm guessing they've probably got silverware, some of the things that you need. Right here, silverware, cutting board, spoons, ladles. Oh, yep, we got more utensils in there, lids for the pots and pans, and then got a dish drying rack and more paper towels. Oh, this is super cute. Got a light and a fan up above. Pretty high ceilings for this little cabin. Oh, wood-burning fireplace with your utensils and your bucket for your ashes. Little end table. Look at this little nook. This is cute too. Oh, just additional storage. Little wardrobe. That's cute. Yep, and a little, yeah, you can hang up your clothes in here. Here comes Miss Emma. She's coming in to check things out. What do you guys think? Is this just so cute? Isn't it adorable? And the little pictures on the walls kind of remind me of what you see at Silver Dollar City, like old timey pictures. We've got a puppy dog and some puppies. Haircut and shave, 25 cents. And then we've got the door kind of closes for privacy to the restroom. And here in the bathroom, we've got a little single sink, a little some toiletries, a little hair dryer, and towels. Got lots of extra towels up here, actually. That's great. We've got a standing shower in here. Standing shower, a little bit of little nooks for storage. Yep, and we've got some more decor up on the walls. This one, Blasting Caps and Explosives, California Camp Company. Little mirror there. Yep, and then here's up the toilet. Oh, look, we've got like a plow horse. Yep, this is really, it's small, but I think we can manage with our little family. This is just a cute little cabin. My goodness, how adorable. The kids already went to check. Oh, there it goes. So that bottom bunk just pulls right out, and then the kids can share the little trundle bed. Probably have Henry on the bottom bunk and him on the little top bunk. That sound good?
No, it's mine. This is the top.
You're gonna be on the top bunk? Oh. Is how awesome. And so we have a front porch where we showed you when we came in. Cute little front porch with rocking chairs and a little end table and a light out here so we can sit out and enjoy the evening. Our own little gas grill over here. And then you can also go back to the back porch. I'll show you back here. You can also take it out here. A little porch. Oh, not a screened in porch, just a regular porch. Oh, how cute. Just a nice little back porch back here. Come and hang out. And they have picnic tables. You can sit outside and have picnic. I love the rocking chairs. It's nice and cool here. This is wonderful. Just the one TV, and it is small, but we can get by with it. At least I think you can see it from both of the beds. That's good. Yes, this is cute. I can't wait to try it out. We'll keep you guys posted. We're gonna take a tour of the little campground here, Silver Dollar City Campground. Show you guys around, see what all the amenities you have here, so you can show you what all you can do here. This is so much fun. You excited, guys?
Yeah.
I know Henry's excited. Oh, hi, buddy. And then the clubhouse and the check-in, you get a request for service. They have this here on the fridge. So if you need replenishing of coffees, towels, toilet paper, soaps, and shampoos, or anything else, you just put this on your door and you mark on the form and place it on your door by 11. So then they'll bring you out service for whatever you need that day. So that's a nice thing to know as well. We're going for a walk this evening back up to the clubhouse. And they've got a few different playgrounds here on the property as well at the campground. So we're gonna check out.
It's adorable.
The kids loved it, didn't you?
And I'd love to go on a playground.
Yeah, so here's one of the little playgrounds. Just really simple little playgrounds. Got some rock and a slide, a little climbing feature. It's a nice little playground. Here's one of the loft cabins over here. So they have a upper level where you can get up into the loft. Uh-huh.
At my school, what you do with these pools is you put two hands on.
And you be careful.
And
Nice. Here's the housekeeping services over here. Yeah, the cabins are kind of, we'll show you what one of the park map looks like for this campground, but they kind of have the cabins tucked in one area, and they've got RV parking in another area, and they also have tent camping here. So we'll show you around. The RV parking, they got nice long spaces here, as well as additional parking for your cars. Lots of different sizes depending on what size RV vehicle you have. It's nice. Here at the Clubhouse, you can get bundles of firewood for your little fire pits if you want to burn some wood. We brought some of our own from home, but you can also get ice and firewood purchased from the front desk. Here they've got the ice machine. And the main clubhouse is here. It's got kind of like a gift shop and snacks and treats and food, as well as your check-in. So you come in here first, they get you checked in and give you your key to your unit. And then they've also got family rooms over here. This is awesome.
Here's the little convenience store they have. They should have soda fountains and slushies. They even have Dippin' Dots. Lots of drinks and a few kind of quick meals you can make. Milk, eggs. Got all sorts of things. Extension cords, cleaning stuff, of course all your campfire stuff, lots of little snacky foods, a few little toys. Diapers for their baby. It's the little gifts area. And candy. They even have some little backpacks if you wanted something. They maybe go on a little hike. It's a pretty nice little convenience store.
Here's the pool for the campground, which right now we are almost October, so they are closed off the pool for the season. Oh, it looks like it's a nice sized pool for when they have it open during the summertime. That would be awesome. And they've got another playground down here right on the other side of the pool.
Oh, can we try that one later?
Looks like they've got some patio seating back there as well. Let's go check out the other playground, guys. You want to go see? And we're so close to Silver Dollar City, to the park. You can hear the shows going on, and we can hear the train from the campground. This is pretty awesome. Oh, this is a cool little playground. This one's a little bit different. It's got some steps and a slide, a couple slides on it. That's really cool. There goes Henry. Hi, Henry. A little wheel. Oh, cool. Hi. What do you think of our little cabin?
I love it. It's adorable.
Do you like these little rocking chairs?
Yeah.
That's very fun. You're really rocking them.
And we also went to go to
A playground?
yeah, playground.
What do you think of the playground?
It was very fun and awesome.
Yay! This is such a fun little place, isn't it? So much fun. And it's a beautiful night. Now we're getting ready to do what? Roast some s'mores. Roast some marshmallows. So over here you'll see on the other side of our little barbecue, we've got a little picnic table area and a little fire pit area, and we're gonna light a fire over here and have some hot dogs and roast some marshmallows and have some s'mores tonight.
We got a fire.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with our fire?
We're gonna camp with the marshmallows.
We're gonna roast some marshmallows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. It's gonna be fun, huh?
I'm gonna go get the marshmallows.
Okay. This is awesome. Hey guys, so we have been enjoying our stay here at the Silver Dollar City Campground. We wanted to give you a quick recap of our thoughts of some of the things we liked and some of the things that what we enjoyed while we were here. We were here for for 2 nights over the weekend in a premium cabin, and so it was the perfect size for our family of 4. A good sized bed for us. It was fairly comfortable. I mean, for cabin.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
What do you think, Dave, about that, Dave?
It wasn't bad. I've slept on worse. I don't know.
Right.
It wasn't like you're gonna get at some of a nicer hotel
right.
or as nice as what we have at home.
You're right. It's not going to be like a heavenly bed or a super nice mattress.
But it's better than sleeping on the ground.
Yes. Yeah, it's a step up from a cot or sleeping on the ground. And,
real camping.
Yeah, right. So it's still very comfortable.
But the kids love their little
oh my goodness,
trundle
the
bed.
kids loved the trundle bed. They thought that was awesome. It was really nice because we could pull out the bed that rolled out underneath for our son at night, and then we could tuck it back under during the day when we were up and around.
And he was excited to crawl in it at night and just went right to sleep. Which, if you have kids, that makes all the difference.
It was awesome, and we also love that this cabin has kind of a good sized little kitchen area.
Yeah.
So like not a full size fridge, but I would say like a medium sized fridge. I don't know.
Yeah, it's plenty big.
Yeah.
Even if you were staying here for a week, I think it'd fit all the food that you need.
Yeah. We had plenty of space we filled it with waters and drinks and snacks and breakfast foods, and it was plenty for us for what we wanted. And a nice little table so we could enjoy our breakfast together and our snacks together as a family and prep some meals. So that was nice. They had a microwave and a little stovetop if you wanted to do some meal prep. So that was great. Yeah. We really enjoyed the stay. The cabin itself, I would say overall for a cabin like this on a campground setting like this, very clean. They've done a good job of keeping them up. It's well maintained, cleaned. We felt it felt like it was very sanitary. The only thing I think I would say is that they could do a little bit better job on the bathroom. That was the only thing I noticed was that the bathroom shower curtain had some mildew. So I think that was the only thing I noticed though. And I looked at
it's probably just ready to be replaced.
Right. I think the shower curtain probably.
But the shower itself was clean.
Yeah, the inside of the shower was very clean. It was just the shower curtain could be replaced. But that was the only thing. And for a cabin, that's pretty good. We noticed a few cobwebs up and around, but we're out here in the woods. We noticed some cobwebs in the kind of the outside porch and inside up in the rafters, but that's kind of to be expected, I think, in a cabin setting. We didn't see any spiders, thankfully. So just some cobwebs. So that's not too bad either. Overall, it was super cozy, comfortable. I could definitely see us coming back here again to enjoy. This was perfect size for our family.
There were a few things that we would like to change. Probably number one for me is, so we came in here, we drive down here, we got here right about 6 o'clock, and that's the time that the convenience store, which is also the check-in area, closes. And at that time they just keep if you're checking in, they keep your information and what you need to do to get into your cabin. They just pin it outside, but you can't get into the convenience store anymore, which means you can't get some things if you forgot to bring anything or any of that, which I understand, maybe just staffing and whatever, but it was just kind of disappointing. We were there 5 minutes after 6. So we came to the cabin, the one thing, we didn't have ice. And there weren't any ice cube trays in the freezer.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There was no ice cube tray.
It's a small thing, but a big thing.
Right.
So you can buy ice if the convenience store is open, which it wasn't. There were no ice cube trays. So
so that was a bummer because then we didn't have ice for until the next day. We could have gone to the convenience store when they opened to get some ice because we didn't have an ice cube.
And firewood. They have firewood outside that you can buy. And I was a little confused if it's honor system. Could I just grab this and come pay for in the morning, probably.
Yeah.
But
we brought a bundle of our own firewood from home because we knew there was going to be a fire pit, and I'm glad that we did. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to do a fire that first night because the convenience store was closed.
Just be aware.
We just didn't feel comfortable just taking a bundle of wood, not knowing if it's an honor system and you pay later type of thing, or if you need to pay in advance. So, but that's something to keep
just
in
be
mind.
aware that after 6 o'clock, there's no like staffing. Around, so.
Yeah. And they also have a shuttle, so that's something to be aware of here as well. They do have a shuttle that if you're going, like obviously you're staying here at the campground, it's really close to Silver Dollar City. So that's the big convenience, is that you can come, you don't have to drive your own vehicle and do the parking over there and then tram over to the park. You can just come and walk up to the main check-in convenience store here at the campground, and they have a shuttle that comes, or a bus that comes certain times of the day, and they will take you over to the park and then bring you back. So that was really nice and convenient. The only downside to it is they don't have very many times during the day that they shuttle. Yeah. So it was like, what was it, every 3 hours, I think?
It's scheduled.
Right.
Versus
it's scheduled times.
Every hour
versus just continuous, like back and forth. Yeah. I'm sure it's because they probably don't have enough demand, maybe not enough campers here staying that need the constant shuttling. But every 3 hours was I think it was the only a bummer. It worked well for the morning. We got there for the first shuttle of the day. We were able to get there before the park opened for the day.
Yeah, that was no problem. The morning's no problem.
It was the evening that was the bummer, because we were Silver Dollar City all day, and it's the Harvest Festival, pumpkins in the city, and they have a lot of nighttime stuff right now. And the only evening options were 7:20, which is right like 7:20 right now. It's just starting to get dark.
Yeah, it's before it's right actually dark. Yeah,
right before dark. Or the next available one was 10:20. So
which is 20 minutes after the park closes.
20 minutes after park closing. So for families with small children like us, it was like, oh, I would have loved to have one more shuttle time right there in the middle between those two times, because that's tough. You know, we missed the nighttime stuff by taking the 7:20 bus. Or if we stayed till 10:20, the kids wouldn't have made it.
Yeah. So I'd reckon just be aware of that, and maybe it's really not that big of a deal to drive to the park.
Yeah.
It's you just drive over there, and parking is free. Mm-hmm. I would rather take the shuttle just because I'd rather not have to drive, and they drop you off right at the entrance. But if you're like us and you'd like to not have to wait till after the park closes, but see the nighttime time and then be able to leave, I would recommend just driving.
Yeah, I would just say that would be something that I would recommend for this time of year, fall into the winter months, when there's the nighttime stuff that you really want to see at Silver Dollar City with the Harvest Festival, pumpkins in the city, and then the Christmas time, the Christmas lights. You gotta stay to see the Christmas lights during that time of year, so you don't want to miss it. So,
plus, you may just want to leave whenever you want.
Right, right, and to be able to have that convenience to leave, come and go whenever you please. So then you might, if those are the kind of the set shuttle schedule, then you might opt to take your own car. So.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, there is an option there. Just drive your own car, and the campground is one of the better campgrounds I've stayed at.
And super close. Even if you drove yourself, it's super close. Yeah. So just a few things that we kind of picked up on during our stay. Tips for how you could maybe make your stay a little bit better based on what we experienced. Overall, though, very pleased. Very happy with this campground. Pretty good price point too for a cabin this size. For a long weekend. It was nice. I think it's. I don't know, I would say a moderate price. It's less than what you'd pay for a nicer hotel here in Branson, but maybe not the cheapest option in town. No. But yeah, you're staying in a pretty decent little cabin with some nice amenities. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We enjoyed making it for you, and and check out our Silver Dollar City videos. We post lots of dining reviews and kind of family experiences at Silver Dollar City and other stuff going around here in Branson. So we'll post a link down below for you guys to check those out, and hope you have a blessed day.
Bye.